Radio. Today we have a special guest along with his road manager. His name is Reesey Money.
For
And we
sure.
got Rod in the house. What's up?
We in this thing.
For sure.
Nah.
Foes.
So we're on a couple of lives over here. So today, we got to get a little bit of adjustment of that. So your first name is Gary.
Yeah. That's
Is Reese your last name?
Reese my last name.
So with your whole name, was that like a nickname or how did that come about?
What, Reese or Gary Reese? Which one?
Yeah, Reesey. So Reesey Money, your name.
I ain't never have a nickname, so people just call me by my last name.
Huh.
Oh, so Reesey Money is I done had by people call me everything though.
Right.
Reesey Money, Reesey, Ball like G man. It's a bunch of shit they call me, but Reesey Money is the main one.
When did you start off in music?
Mm-hmm.
Or like when did you start rapping?
What that was? When first quarter came out, like 2018? 2019.
Nah, like 2018.
Like 2018.
So
end of 2018.
You've only been doing this for a couple of years?
Yeah. I took like a 6-month break though.
Yeah, and then
Oh
like
my
rapping for a
god.
minute.
I know. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it sounds like you've been doing this like since you were little, like walking around.
I mean, we used to bullshit around, but ain't nobody taking it serious. Yeah.
Right.
Nobody take it serious.
Oh, so you didn't really start taking it serious till around 2018?
Like 2018, 2019 maybe.
Did you always want to be a rapper?
Yep. Yep. Hey, yeah.
Who encouraged it? Was it your family or
My partner, Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tracy, the one that encouraged me to rap. Really, I dropped my first mixtape because they weren't rapping at the time, and I was trying to enforce them to rap. Like, so I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna drop a mixtape, hoping it can make them just fuck. I'm finna start dropping too."
Right.
But and now it's all together now. Now Tracy rapping, like he back rapping like the truth, and you got Triller Trader, the truth. Then you got Frank T. Then you got Hitman, Landry, T. It's like a whole list of us. Like,
right.
Yeah.
How many shows have you done thus far?
Shit, I'm gonna say show wise. When I first started rapping, I had a real show.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't think I did no shows. Like two, probably like two, One, huh? That was it.
Because shortly after that, it was like the pandemic. So it was like about a year. You had music out, you did a show, and then
yeah, I did like one show for real, like for real. Nah.
Oh yeah,
3, 4, 6. Let me see. 3, 4, 6. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I ain't get it. Yeah, like one show. For real. Nah, I think I did. Did I do something else? I don't know. Man, I don't even know. Probably one show.
That's the show. I remember.
12, 3. Yeah, about one show.
So are you a signed artist? Because this is your road manager.
Nah, it just this my. Hello. hey, second floor, 22 8A.
What is that?
Yeah. 22 8A. Not my partner. But like I ain't signed none of that. It'll be cool if I get signed, but this my partner, like from the Sandbox, so it's like everybody got a position to play.
Is there anyone you want to sign with that you're like, man, I would really like to work with that team?
CMG or QC, them two, Young Dog. Yeah, it's out of the niggas that's in the streets having money, so for sure.
Mm-hmm. So with you, Rod, being, the road manager, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in the middle of a pandemic. Unfortunately, we're still here. And allegedly, this is like gonna go on for a while. Do you plan on doing anything like pushing him out on the road and making that like possible for him to do more shows?
For sure.
That nigga got his own dog business too. He ain't mentioned
that. He got his own dog.
Yeah, he got his own dog business. Yeah.
Plug it up, bro.
He got his own dog business.
It ain't too much we can do right now, though. Pandemic.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
it ain't really shit we can do for real.
It's in the making, though.
Oh, it's in the making.
Yeah.
You plan on releasing more stuff?
Yeah, I got a project dropping April 3rd.
Okay.
April 3rd, second quarter.
Okay. Anything after?
Second quarter shit. Photo hard way with me and Trey Dub. Hopefully Tracy too. But other than that, that's it.
That four babies.
Yeah,
with the
four
whole
babies.
hood.
Yeah, four babies. After Photo hard way, it's gonna be four babies with the names I already said. We're gonna all have a mixtape together. So
Oh, dang.
yeah, we gonna get to him like that.
How did that come about?
Shit. Really Trey Dub he thought about it.
For sure.
He's like, man, we need to do a four babies mixtape with everybody. I ain't think about it.
Um, so what side of town are you from? Or like do you represent?
Southside,
Okay.
4,000.
Where'd you go to school?
Southside. I went to Worthing.
I know you went to a lot of school.
Yeah, I went to I went to every school you can name.
Really, you're just moving around a lot?
Just dry. Just dry.
Nigga all over the place.
Just dry for real. I'm everywhere.
So your shit talking track with Trey Dub. What is your favorite bar off of that verse?
What's your favorite ball? Like since you heard it, I want to see you.
Man, we just heard, honestly, I'm like over here in the middle trying to do a show, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? We over here playing music. But I really just like the entire song. It's really, really good. I mean, even just you doing, before we even came live, you were doing a whole freestyle, like putting on practicing. And it's just amazing, like, to hear you sound great. There are some artists I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like, okay. But you got some fire, bro, right? Rod's over here like, yeah, he's got it going.
My favorite bar is like me personally, it's the Henny part. Like, hell nah, put the Henny down. Why the fuck would you do that when we got the hoes around?
No,
Then, like, the second one is like, the liquor kicked in. Please pass another perk. I'm gonna take in the room. I gotta hear the word hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my favorite bar too. Like, then you got, man, it's like the whole song, like you said, the whole song full of like favorite bars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Man, you got like some background vocals over here, some ad libs going on.
Yeah.
Like Rod's just the whole deal, man.
For sure. Like, nah, that nigga know every song.
You plan on hopping on any?
Nah,
any
they be
tracks
trying
with them?
to. They
No,
trying to get
you
me on the
sound-
song last night.
That nigga ain't gonna rap.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm
Trying to
chill
force
out,
you
man.
on that.
That ain't me, man. I'm gonna leave that up to them.
That nigga ain't gonna rap.
So how do you feel about being a somewhat of a new artist? Because a year is not like an established artist. It's not, you're not seasoned in that way. Do you feel like there's a lot of competition out there, or
Nope.
are you just solely like focused on yourself?
Focus on me and the people that's behind me and the people that's rapping with me. Like, ain't no competition for real. Everybody jamming.
Right.
A lot of people jam, but I don't look at everybody as competition. 'Cause
Right.
everybody rapping, everybody sound good. So it's like, ain't no competition for real.
Yeah, you just pay attention to your noise.
Yeah, I just pay attention to my noise and the people I pay attention to like that.
Is this something you plan on to do forever? Is this something like you want to retire on?
Yep. If it pay out fast enough, yeah, I retire on rapping. Like, if it pays out fast enough, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Because this was paying right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Is this something that your family has been like, man, I don't know?
Nah. Nope.
They've just always been 100% behind you.
For sure. My mama, for sure. My son. Mm-hmm.
Nah,
My
for real.
son. Number one fan. My son.
Nah, for
He
sure.
too. Know every song. For real. And you can understand them too.
Right.
Nah, for
Mhm.
real, for real.
Yep.
So are there any artists that you look up to, you admire, or that you kind of like take inspiration from?
Like in the rap game already, or just
Mm-hmm.
yep. It's a lot of 'em. It's like I wanna blow up like how Lil Baby did, like in no time. It's yeah. I look up to everybody really, 'cause you can take points from everybody.
Is there one music influence specifically?
No, for real. Man, yeah. It's hard to just name one. It's a lot of 'em. I'm just say rap niggas period.
Have you ever been compared to another artist?
Compared on certain songs, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Certain songs.
Yeah. How does that make you feel? Does that make you feel like, man, I need to go harder? I need to probably make better music?
Shit. If you compare me, that mean it sound good. If you can
Okay.
compare me to a great, that mean I'm sounding good. So that's how I look at it.
Who do you get the most?
Uh, certain songs, I'm gonna say like like Lucci,
Okay.
like how I be flowing and trying to ride the beat, like something like Lucci. But you got my people from Detroit. They say I sound like Kodak.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see it, but they say I
I
sound
don't
like
see
Kodak.
it. Rod, you see it?
Nah.
I don't
Not
see
Kodak,
it.
man.
Not Kodak.
Man, me, man, you can compare me on the ad libs, bro.
Nah, not Kodak. I don't sound like him.
Not Kodak.
So, do you record in Detroit?
I ain't recording not one song out there, but I got some people out there though that I need to finish doing some songs with.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you plan on adding people to your team because you have a road manager? It's you, and then
Not right now.
not right now.
Not right now. We in the making. Once it blow over, then yeah, it's gonna be that.
So you plan on adding Rob to anything?
I'm telling the man, he ain't gonna rap. He not gonna
Man, you
rap.
are flowing.
Nah,
He not gonna rap.
that ain't me, man. They all trying to give me the route, man.
He
So
ain't gonna rap.
you two grew up together?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
All of us really.
the whole team.
All of us,
really?
yeah. Like some from elementary and some from middle school,
Were you part of the encouragement for him?
For sure.
for sure.
Always.
He play a big part.
Who was the first person to like push you out? Who was the one that was like, "Hey, man, you need to be doing this. You need to chop it up in the studio."
Him, Rod, and Floyd. Rod and Floyd. Yeah,
Sure.
Rod and Floyd. Yeah, my partner Floyd. Yeah,
Do you think image is an important thing?
yeah, it is. Cause you can rap your ass off
Right.
and don't have the image. Motherfuckers just look past you.
Right.
For sure.
You
Sure.
feel you're keeping up with that?
I don't try to. I don't be trying to like make it my main priority. Like keep up the image, keep up the image. I just be chilling. So a lot of people fuck with me already, so it really don't even be mattering. Like it don't matter if I come outside looking fly. It don't matter if I come outside looking weak. Motherfuckers fuck with me genuinely, so it wouldn't even matter. So
Well, I know you got this 4K chain going
Mhm.
on. So what's all that about? Does it mean anything to you? Does it
Yeah.
signify?
it's the team. It's 4K Entertainment. That's what it is. That's what it is. It stands for a lot of things.
And what made you come up with that concept?
That's the hood.
That's the hood. 4,000.
It's
But
really-
you gonna
yeah.
put 4K. No, 4K stands for everything.
Everything.
So let's talk
Okay,
about
business.
Houston a little bit because you clearly love Houston. You clearly are from here. You're
Mhm.
from here, right? 100%. Like, 'cause some people are like, oh, I was raised, in
Yeah.
Florida, and I came over here and I just represent Houston. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about some of the athletes that have left?
I ain't into sports.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, I don't watch sports. I don't watch no sports.
Really?
Really.
No football? No baseball?
No sports.
And what about you over here, Orlando, man? You need to be rocking a Rockets
I'm
jersey.
already knowing. I used to play sports, but I ain't been tapped in like that no more.
Did y'all go to the same high school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Middle school, everything.
One
Yeah,
of them.
One of them. Not like two of them. Middle school.
Middle school and high school.
He older than me though. So.
I see. I see. So your social media, do you feel it's growing and it's going that way? that you
Yeah,
want
it's
it to?
growing. It's growing fast. This is probably like my third or fourth Instagram. So
Third or fourth Instagram.
and yeah,
What happened?
they've been deleting my shit. But
What?
this Instagram, like the less followers, I feel like it's more like I'm into it. Like I really know my followers, so it's
Right.
active. You know what I'm saying? Interacting with the followers, and I feel like this like the best Instagram. It ain't at 5K yet, but it it's mad love on there
Any reason for why? I mean, your Instagrams
though.
have been deleted.
Shit, one of them came from close friends. I post some dumbass shit to close friends trying to be live and they deleted my shit. That's why I said I'd never make close friends again. Mm-mm.
Have
We got a comment here. Someone said, I can hear the Kodak comparison.
See, I don't hear it.
Yeah,
I don't either.
that's from me too.
I don't hear it at all. But that's what people say. My people from Detroit, they say it all the time. Man, you like Kodak. You rap like Kodak.
Do you want to be compared like that or
Hell
no?
yeah.
You
You
do?
up there. Hell
Because
yeah.
most people are
Nah,
like, nah,
sure.
man, like, y'all need to back off. Like, don't compare me. Because, there's the whole, like,
Ain't nothing wrong with a little comparison. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. If they comparing you to somebody that's great, shit, just keep rapping.
For sure.
They gonna always compare you.
who is great to you? Is there one,
Who great?
like, yeah, one great?
Little baby. Like, he just great. Like, it's no fuck ups. He just too great. Like,
For sure.
he just too perfect. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, the man, his lifestyle make me like it's like him, Moneybag, Lil Durk, all of the rappers. They just living a lifestyle, getting paid off words, and that's what I want to do.
Right,
They getting paid for something they love to do on their time.
right.
So ain't no better feeling than that.
It seems you have a very loyal fan base. Through all the different Instagrams you've had, do you feel like people have always just come back to you and be like, man, like,
All the time. All the time. It be like one time I was going in the neighborhood store and a girl was working the FedEx truck.
mm-hmm.
Stopped, hit the brakes super fast, like, man, when your mixtape dropping, man, I heard the song, blah, 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 this, blah, blah, that. And it fucked me up because I didn't know her. I didn't know her. She worked for FedEx.
Right,
And was like, man, I'm on your music. So that shit make me like happy. Like,
right. That keeps the motivation going for you.
yeah.
Is that when you knew, like, dang, this is something I need to be doing?
People been telling me that, but now I'm just taking it like serious. Like, I still bullshit from time to time, but I'm getting it done.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, Rod, what about you? How you feeling about his music?
It's elevating.
Elevating to a whole nother level?
Yeah. It's going up.
Is there
Sure.
a story that you've heard from, like, maybe his fan base that has encouraged you to keep this one going? Because there's a village behind everybody in entertainment. Whether you're a model, you're an actor, you're an artist, whatever it is, there's a team of people that have to keep pushing you. And it seems like
Yeah.
you are that for him. Is there any fan story that he's told you or that you know about that's been like, shit, man, like when he's feeling like giving up, you jump and you're like, bro, look, this XYZ?
It's so crazy. I ain't even tell them. Somebody came through the hood. I don't know who it was jamming this song
So,
yesterday.
oh yeah, you ain't tell me that.
Just like yesterday. So I don't even know who it was.
Oh, you heard it? Just,
He had it on like a loudspeaker outside his car.
oh,
real.
man.
Yeah, that's loud.
For sure.
That's pretty wild.
Someone,
I know it's going up.
someone on Periscope says that shit talking track is fire.
Nah,
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
Tell
Tell 'em.
everybody know that.
Nah, shit talking. It's really the hottest shit in the streets right now. It's just a lot of ears haven't heard it yet.
Right.
When
That's
they
all.
hear it though.
When they hear it, it's going
Fire.
platinum.
For sure.
It's going platinum for sure.
So tell us a little bit about your career and what you plan on doing with it. Do you plan on just being like a role model, just being an artist and not you gonna say and do whatever you want and not care what other people think? Or do you want to be a role model and be like, I want kids to look up to me?
Nah, I want to be a role model for sure. Cause I already got my son looking up to me, so I gotta watch how I move. But for sure, I want to be a role model to the industry. Like, I want to be like one of the greats. Like, on accident though, it's really kind of hard. Like rapping now, being an upcoming artist, it's really kind of hard, especially in Houston. Ain't nothing wrong with Houston. It's just if you don't know nobody, like if you don't know nobody in Houston, you completely like nobody.
Right.
You gotta know somebody.
Do you plan on just staying here and keeping your music here?
No,
Where do you plan on taking it?
L.A., Atlanta, New York. Yeah, all of them. If I pop in New York, I don't need nobody else.
Right.
Yeah, that's like the main one.
Do you feel like it's important to have your city to back you up?
A little bit, but nah,
Not really.
not really. As long as you got your team is going to, like, say I do a show, everybody come on stage with the brand on their shirts. I'm gonna just say with the brand on their shirts, throwing ones in the club, throwing hella ones. Show to show. Motherfucker be like, I'm going to their show because they throwing money for sure. I know that. So it's really like that, like Young Jeezy did, throwing money at every show. Like you don't need no city behind you, really. You don't need no city behind you.
Going worldwide.
Going
That's
worldwide,
the plan.
for sure.
Do you have any advice for anyone else coming up right behind you?
I ain't gonna say like keep rapping, keep grinding, cause I don't keep rapping. So, but forget what the next person think. Just do what you. Just do you. Basically, just do you.
Since you have some consistency coming up in your music, with your releases coming, do you plan to keep that flow going?
Yeah. By third quarter, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna third quarter like this. The plans I got for third quarter. Third quarter is not gonna be me. It's gonna be my partners. The whole mixtape gonna just be with my partners.
Hmm.
They songs. Then fourth quarter is gonna be all one.
Any plans for possibly like having your own studio and production, anything like that, like
Oh yeah.
long-term goals?
Shout out to GMSB. They the start of it. Shout out to my nigga T. He got his own studio, all that, been having it. And oh yeah, Killer too. You don't know Killer, but Killer got his own studio too. And is in the process like of being something great. It just takes time.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
us what your writing process is like. Is it something you just type on your phone? Are you old school? You write everything down?
Sometimes I type on my phone and sometimes I just go in.
Hmm.
Man be going crazy.
Lately I've been just going in for real.
I've heard a lot of people take their phones and they'll like record, verses or whatever, or like titles of songs into their like voice memo on their phones.
Yeah,
You ever done that?
No, I ain't know you can do that.
Well,
I ain't know.
Come on.
I ain't even know you can do that for real. But nah.
go ahead, plug yourself up. Let us know where to find you. Well, first you go first, Rod, and then say the best for last over here.
He can go.
Yeah. Well, you can find me on Apple Music and Spotify. Really, all platforms under Reesey Money 4. YouTube Reesey Money. You know what I'm saying? ReeseYMoney 4. Yeah. Instagram.
It's also on the screen.
Huh?
We also
Oh,
got it-
your stuff's on the screen.
We got it on the screen.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Reesey Money 4 on Instagram. Lil Reese 4 on Twitter. Really Reesey Money everywhere.
Right, they already know where to find you.
They already know where to find me.
What about you, Rod? All right, thank you so much for coming on. We're gonna go ahead and let you freestyle.
Let's go.
So we Carlos and all the music.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Hey, road money, I done seen a lot last year. I'm in the fast car, finna kick it in last gear. I told Trent Tracy, man, it's finna be the year. If you see 100,000 in your face, show no fear. I been told my high school teachers when I got my bag right, I was shitting on I'm a peer. My life a movie, everything I do for real. And no, I'm not just rapping, I be really in the field. Think I sound with Boosie, cause it's foreign car, I'm in and go soon. She told me that she love me, I made her go jump a broom. And if you hit the gun and run, she gon' go to the moon. And I got a lot of bitches, so baby, don't get confused. And he heard I hit his bitch, so she got up and started cooking. I know them boy got low-key animosity, how they looking. I know a nigga made a couple thousand off a bookie, and I ran it up so fast. Yeah, I just really want the cash. In that brand new SRT, I do the dash. And bitch, I'm doing better. Don't be bringing up my past. And the hoe had the nerve to copy broken, then I laughed. Started laughing, hit the gas, started smashing. Heard them niggas having pounds, shit, I'm trying to cash it. Old bitch steady nagging, capping like she happy. I really can't catch my, I don't know, my shit.
Man, that was good though.
Yeah, my shit steady. I'm trying to catch you, my shit steady, like, yeah. Do it for the hood, everything is overstood, wish a nigga would. I'ma ride around with choppers with the wood. 100 racks inside these denim jeans, good. Bad bitch, she wanna fuck me, wish she could.
Something slight.
Okay.
Is that thing? Where do we talk while the music's going?
Oh,
All right, man. Well, thank you so much. That was really, really good. Thank you, Rod, for coming in, man. Reesey Money. You already know where it's at. Rapgeeks.com.
Rapgeeks.com, motherfucker.
Are we?